What's up, guys? I have for y'all another recycler build at level 60, and this time it's going to be like a box-to-box midfielder rather than a CDM like the first one that I made with the thief specialization. If you haven't seen that and you like to play CDM, I would suggest trying that build out because I really enjoyed using that build. It's a beast on defense. But this one, like I said, is a box-to-box midfielder, and I'm using the driver specialization that's inspired by Yaya Torre. So I have some gameplay to show y'all, and then I also have more gameplay to show y'all at the end of the video if y'all want to stay tuned for that. But let's go ahead and look at some clips of me using this CM build. Let me shield. I got Ginger.
Yeah,
Nice.
for you.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, God.
You post me up, I am shacking the paint.
That was really close.
Center backs. Is that a DM? Yep, he wasn't reading that.
Ooh.
The reverse pass double taps are nasty. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
First to me.
Oh, that's cool.
There we go.
Middle? Yes, sir. I see you, Ferris. Oh
Ball.
my gosh.
Yeah,
Great run.
that
Yeah, I'm gonna see him, man. I got 70 finishing. I did bump it up a bit because default's like 50. Just. Oh.
Start
oh my
front
God.
going to the left and finish.
Sandwiched.
Ooh,
I'm shooting
took
this.
up.
No. Oh, that was nasty.
The scissors, bro. The scissors. Red.
Oof, that's risky. No. Oh my bully. Playing you back.
Oh, interception from the.
Good pass. Mine. Oh, you.
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, unlucky.
It's the same thing every time.
Too slow, man.
I am playing right back in CDM.
Hey, that's all that matters.
Kaboom!
Right.
One. Never mind. Too late. Ooh.
Nice.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What a
You got me.
slide.
Yes.
Let's go.
What a play.
That's crazy.
Like the ones where to like swerve and stuff like that for some reason. It's intuitive a little bit, a little.
Get in there.
Wow.
Oh, that was
let's
a
go.
curve right there.
Curl.
No, they don't. snip
Yeah,
it.
actually. Give me that.
Waka
They put
waka.
like this foam or whatever in the ear or whatever, like the like you know the pool noodle foam like that.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Damn, I wanted to keep that. All the way. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
Top
How's
box?
that even possible? Like that must be the
on.
slightest little bit.
Bang.
Let's go.
There
Scoop.
you
Sort
go.
of.
Scoopy. Running in.
It's just like, gosh, did anyone get a score though? All right.
Oh, it's trying to hold it up.
Yeah.
It worked. Okay.
I genuinely don't know how I scored that. The speed.
Oof. You can chip it to me. Or
Filthy
score
animal.
yourself.
That's
I tried to hit a fancy shot. I shouldn't have done the fancy shot. Oh yeah. Get in.
Oh, yes.
Back
wow.
heel.
Oh, my.
So if y'all didn't notice from the gameplay, what I was going for with this build is a big physical midfielder where I had press proven plus and enforcer plus testing those out together. And then I even had Bruiser as a silver playstyle, and this build has like 90 strength, high strength, and you can really just bump people around, bully people on the pitch, and it's actually a lot of fun to use, and it's pretty fast on it. Probably the fastest build I've used, especially once you get up to that top speed with the lengthy acceleration type this build has. So let's first talk about the perks. So the first one is the press and pass perk. Win the ball in the defensive half to gain a short boost to short passing, reactions, and vision. This one activates quite a bit. I actually like it a lot. The physical passer activates for me quite a bit as well, and it really does suit this style of build because it's all about shielding. If you like big midfielders and you like to utilize the shielding, which is actually really nice this year, then you should enjoy using this build. So physical passer, shield the ball from an opponent in the defensive half to boost balance, short passing, and aggression. And then let's look at the specialization. So this is the driver inspired by Yaya Toure, and that CDM one, again, it was over the Cloud Makalele specialization. But this one gives you Enforcer Plus, which I did try, and you don't have to necessarily go for Enforcer Plus. You could just keep Intercept Plus on if you want and do Press Proven Plus with that, or take Press Proven Plus off and go Enforcer Plus. But personally, I actually think Press Proven is better. It was working more for me than Enforcer Plus. And then this perk, I thought it was actually going to be pretty good, but honestly, I didn't see it pop up much at all. So the heart perk, successful stand tackle in the defensive half for a boost to aggression, strength, and acceleration. Those are some good attributes to boost. But for some reason, a lot of times, even when I was getting a successful tackle and I was ending up with the ball wasn't going to like a teammate or the other team, I didn't see it activate. Like another perk popped up, like the physical passer perk or the press and pass perk. Maybe it just didn't show like both of them at the same time. Like it shows one, and then sometimes it'll show another one if you had it activated at like the same time. So maybe it was something like that, but I didn't see it pop up much, and I thought it would be better. Maybe it's a little bit bugged. I'm not too sure. If you test this build out, let me know if you can get that heart perk activated more. Then the minimum attribute requirements for the driver are 90 strength, 92 balance, and 90 sprint speed, which actually suit this build quite nicely with the press proven and enforcer. Then you got bruiser with that high strength. So what I do want to show y'all, as I already said, this build does have a lengthy acceleration type, so you can see that right here on this attributes page. Let's discuss the body type that I chose. So I wanted to go for a bigger midfielder, so I went for 6'3", 143 pounds, and what this will get you is that +4 sprint speed. So with the lengthy, this build can get up to pace, and with the stamina how it is in the game, you can just pretty much run forever. And it's really good as a boss-to-boss midfielder with the high sprint speed and lengthy because you can chop people down and cover ground, go up and down the pitch very fast with this build. So +4 sprint speed, that's actually going to be bumped up to 94. And it was like 97 when I got in a game because of the club facilities my club was using. And then 92 balance is what I needed for the specialization. But that is getting -4. So basically it's a trade-off of +4 sprint speed and -4 balance. So the balance is actually 88. But I do believe at least one of those perks, maybe two, do upgrade balance. So at times, once you activate the perk, the balance will actually be better. So 6'3", 143 pounds for this build. Here's the playstyles. And like I said, you could try Intercept Plus instead of Enforcer Plus. If I were to put an Intercept Plus on, I would take off Enforcer and keep Press Proven because I just like it more. You can still get those shield bump off animations. Maybe not as common with Enforcer Plus. You might be able to push people off more with Enforcer Plus. But Press Proven also helps with the close control dribbling, like when left sticking. So I think that's more important as a midfielder. And then for the silver playstyles, from the gameplay, y'all should have seen I was using the Bruiser a lot. It was activating quite a bit. I was getting some nice bumps like shoulder barges into people, the physical tackles. So I really like Bruiser. I would suggest giving it a try. And then I did use Anticipate to try and help activate that heart perk, that successful stand tackle perk where it boosts those attributes. So I put on Anticipate to try and help activate that more. But I did eventually switch it around. I tried Inventive. I really like Inventive. My favorite playstyle in the game currently. It's really nice for the back heel fancy passes you can make. You can catch people off guard. You can also do Travella passes, which can be nice. I tried Jockey also, and this is probably the best defensive playstyle in the game. That and Intercept are really good. Anticipate's all right, but Jockey and Intercept are really good this year. So Jockey was pretty solid if you want to try that. You could even go Intercept, but I didn't test that out on this build. Or you could go like Technical for a ball control playstyle, and then I did try rapid for like a few games just to like help my build drive the ball up the field and just be even faster when I'm dribbling with the ball. For the rest of the playstyles, I had first touch. As most of y'all probably know if you've seen my videos, I really like having first touch on like attacker builds or CM or cam builds. I maybe don't use it on like defensive minded builds, but I definitely like first touch when I'm helping out in the attack. So I had first touch on, and then incisive pass and tiki taka for the passing playstyles. The way I have the attributes set up, you can't use pinged or long ball. The passing isn't anything crazy. Like all the stats are like 80 except for like crossing. But from the clips, you should have been able to see I was making some pretty nice passes with incisive and tiki taka. And then my club has been using the quick step facility, which I'll show you guys the facilities really quick. And we had a lot of pace upgrades from facilities. So the 3-star speed parachute, I'd recommend getting this because it gives everyone on your team quick step. You don't have to upgrade your stamina to like 80 or whatever it is to get quick step, especially because stamina is pretty much useless this game. So that'll give +3 pace. And then the sport scientist gives +5 acceleration. So I'm getting a total of 8 acceleration, which really helps with that lengthy acceleration type. And then +5 reactions. And then the last 100k was the 1-star sports psychologist, upgrading aggression and composure. Now onto the attribute page where I went for the max skill moves for the recycler archetype, which are 4-star skills. You can't get 5-star skills. And then I did go for a 4-star weak foot. Potentially you could go for a 5-star weak foot if you lower some attributes and get enough AP to do that. Or maybe eventually in the future, they'll increase the max level cap and then you'll have some extra AP where you could get a 5-star weak foot. Or upgrade some other stats. Like something that would be good would be to make the shooting better, just to make the this build more well-rounded. Like you could potentially get the finishing, shot power, and maybe even long shots up to 80 once we get more AP in the future. But all I did for scoring was just bumped up the finishing from 50, I believe it started at, to 70, just to make you more comfortable as a box-to-box midfielder. When you actually get a chance to shoot, you should be able to score a good amount of them with 70 finishing, even though it's not like amazing. Then on to defending, I went for 80 interceptions, defensive awareness, and stand tackle. This means you can use jockey, intercept, or anticipate on the build, so you have some options. The passing isn't amazing, but again, those clips, I was making some really nice passes. Like you really don't need like insane passing to get some nice assists or perform some nice passes. So 80 vision, short pass, long pass, and curve. I went for that 80 curve just so I could use incisive pass and inventive because that is a requirement. And then a lot of AP on ball control. So 80 agility, 92 balance, but remember that's -4 from the height and weight, so it's actually going to be 88 balance. I went for high reactions, 90 reactions, and this will help with just pretty much any action on the ball, and especially dribbling. Like with the shielding, it should help quite a bit. 85 ball control, 85 dribbling, and then 85 composure. It would be nice like in the future to maybe upgrade the composure to 90 or even higher, because that will help a lot with the shielding when you have a lot of pressure on you. Then for pace, I went for 85 acceleration and 90 sprint speed, but this was higher because of the club facilities, which I'll show you guys in a bit what the attributes look like with the club facilities tag on. And then remember the +4 from the height and weight effect. The sprint speed is actually 94. And then 90 strength, which is that minimum requirement for the driver specialization. I didn't go for any jumping upgrades. In the future, it would be nice to maybe get like the jumping up to 80, but since you are tall, it's not too big of a deal. And then no upgrades to stamina, and then I did get the aggression up to 80. I'm pretty sure that is a requirement. Get minimum 80 aggression for the bruiser playstyle. Then let me show you guys the club facility boost. So this pace is pretty crazy with the lengthy acceleration type. 93 acceleration, 93 sprint speed. You add that +4 sprint speed onto that, it's actually 97 sprint speed. And then the reactions is getting boosted +5 to 95. Composure and aggression are getting boosted +2 each. And that is everything I wanted to cover for this box-to-box CM build with the driver specialization on the recycler archetype. Let me know in the comments if you give this build a try. I'd love to hear how you got on with it. Hit that like button on this video for me and make sure you are subbed to the channel, and stay tuned for the rest of the gameplay.
Edge, anything. GG.
Damn, there just wasn't like a pass.
You got the Gramsci era.
You want me, Lesky?
Where you at? Where you at? Okay, I see you. I see
Right
you.
side.
Let me cook. Psych.
You are cooking. Back him up. Back him up. Back
Oh,
him up.
Megden.
I backed him.
No, come on.
Get
Get in there. Oh my god.
There. That gluten-free pizza.
Yep. That tiny
Does that-
ass, barely the size of a dinner plate.
I was gonna say, that
Cauliflower
ain't
crust
easy.
gluten-free
Cut up
pizza.
either.
Ferris.
Cut.
Ferris.
Must
Ferris.
have, must have thought he was offside.
W's back.
Maneuvering. Ooh, that would have been dirty.
Kick clash, I can't lie.
Does they have red shorts?
You got me? It's alright.
I'm trying, I swear.
Oh my gosh.
And
that
then
was
you
nice.
go first post.
I'm here.
That's a goal.
Let me hit that.
Back post, back post, back post.
What is, bro?
Go.
Let me hit that.
Oh, that was
So I can test out this rapid on the build. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Bodied.
I thought like holding it up would be smart, but then it ended up being one soul.
I guess he's
Interesting
on him, man.
tactic.
Yeah, bro. I'm inside the KSC pose.
Alright, maybe we should have had Robert playing this whole day.
Are you
my
mocking me?
Denied. Wow, what
Oh,
a
God.
pass.
Got me on the right.
Kind of
Maybe,
reading it.
maybe not. Yep.
So yeah,
Swivel.
we're gonna be cannibalistic.
Sheesh.
I'm running through. I'm running in hot.
Better score.
Oh, penalty.
That should be a pen. What the hell?
I mean, if I
Not
didn't
even
fall,
game.
it's a tap in for me, bro. He's
Oh,
through.
yeah.
I'm running in the box as well.
Oh,
Nice.
I beat him to it. Give me that sign.
Oh,
I want to try rapid too. Just drive that
Nice.
thing up the field.
let me drive that boat.
Look at this. I'm
Let me
driving
drive
it.
the boat.
Let me drive it. Just kidding. Run.
Mm.
Leave it for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. 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 End up with it.
yep.
On the
Reed.
ground. I'm gonna pick it up.
Yeah, such a good fake pass right there.
Oh, dink it, Lesky.
I see you. Oh, off the
good try.
shades, man. Give me that. Yeah.
This is the
Why
You
did
can
it
ping
spawn me?
it, cross you.
I saw you.
Dang. First touch.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute.
Last attack.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Dub.
Put me on a boss build, Aerial Fortress Plus. He's not sniffing the ball.
He would literally be an auto turnover. He'll probably have like 17 possession loss.
Yeah, all right. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh,
That
I was
was
onside.
nasty.
That perk
Yeah,
just
that
does
hurt.
not suit that. I don't know.
We talked about
They
it.
really
We
need to
talked
change
about
that.
Oh shit, Lesky.
I see it. You got the pass.
My
Running.
real reaction thing is stinking right now.
He's flicking it.
It's always better to not be sprinting.
Get the hell out of my face.
Yeah,
What is
that's
your
Guts'
ugly ass
interception, bro.
doing?
Yeah, that's an interception, dude.
Bro needs that possession one. He's trying to steal it from you.
That doesn't count.
It does, dude. It does.
We're so much better, so much cooler.
Oh, you won't finish that one off. Oh,
No way.
As close as possible to make fun of you.
gosh, damn.
I swear,
That's all right, you scored one at
game
least.
Goes in, bro.
Watch
That
this.
one.
Well, how do you get that through?
That was a dang frisbee. Bro, he threw a frisbee.